Okay, welcome folks. Welcome back to my channel. I'm now going to do DKC, also known as Donkey Kong Country 2. Yes, I'm using an emulator again. As you folks may have noticed, I did DKC 1, which is already uploaded and ready for your viewing. By the way, I'm Tony.
Man, I'm Mike.
And yes, Mike is back on the channel once again. Thanks for coming back, by the way.
No problem.
It's a pleasure to have you back. By the way, folks, if you wonder why Mike wasn't with me for the other Let's Plays, it's because, he was busy doing his thing. So, I'm not going to get into, that's his personal life, so I'm not going to get into that, but, he was busy doing other things, so, but it's good to have him back now. So, this is Gangplank Galleon, Pirate Panic, DKC 2, Part 1. And yes, we start off as being as Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong, the second partner of the DKC crew. Come in here. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong and you will never see him again. Ha ha, yeah, Captain K. Rool, yeah. So, Captain K. Rool, yes, he is now Captain K. Rool. He is no longer King K. Rool. Come over here for a little banana corn. So this is basically the first level of the game. What I'm going to be doing for this Let's Play, folks, is I'm going to get all the Kremmer coins, which will take me to the Lost World. Banana coins will just be a thing if I see them. If I can get to them. If I can't, then I'm not going to get them. But if they're close enough to where I can reach them, I will get them. Take that, you stupid rat. No. Anyway, so, have you played these games, Mike?
I played Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2.
So you played both of them?
Yes, I have.
Have you gotten to the Lost World in DKC 2?
No.
No. So that would be an interesting thing for you to see in this Let's Play. So this is the first Kremmer coin. Now, basically what the Kremmer coins is, what you do is you get 15, and you go to Clubber Rang, no, no, I'm kidding. No, his name is Clubber. He's the big crocodile criminal who guards the toll bridge to the Lost World. Basically, you pay him 15 coins, and when you get on the rhino, go through the door, please. Thank you very much. So, basically, you get 15, you go to the Lost World, you complete the Lost World. Each Lost World level has one bonus stage per level. Come in here for another Kremmer coin. And that's the second Kremmer coin of the game. Now, you also have DK coins, which, are just empty percentages. They're not anything special or anything. But I am going to be getting all of them. So you have the signs and everything. Basically, you get balloons. And you get the end of the level post. Which basically gives you a balloon or whatever prize that you hit. That the thing happens to hit at that time. May Embrace Mayhem is the next level. And you got these new things, the spiders, I forget what they're called. Come over here for a bonus stage. Come over here for another Kremmer coin. Get the K. By the way, folks, the K, the letter blocks, or whatever they're called, letter tokens, basically does the same thing as DKC 1. Basically, if you spell Kong, you get an extra life. I'm not gonna be getting all those letter tokens like I did in the last thing because basically it's just a means of getting another extra life. So I'm not gonna worry about them and everything. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. So, do you have any experience, like with the newer Donkey Kong games?
Well, I mean, I've seen gameplay of Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze. I mean, those are the latest iterations of the series. They're good. They're just 3D Donkey Kong games. They were pretty much the same way. It's just, it's just with Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, and Donkey Kong Country Returns, and also in Tropical Freeze, the first time in the Donkey Kong Country series, you play as Cranky Kong. So, and also Dixie Kong makes her return in that game too.
Now, what do you think of Cranky Kong and everything? I mean, him being a new add-on to the series.
I think he's interesting. Especially, he's got an interesting gameplay mechanic. I mean, he has his cane, which he can not roll, but he can use his cane to, like, help him move and attack enemies and stuff, so it's cool.
Now, like, if you remember and everything, what Cranky Kong was in the classic series like these. By the way, folks, yes, I do consider, like, DKC 1, 2, and 3 as classic series. Sort of like Sonic in a way, but, that's why I consider them. Anyway, in the classic series, Cranky Kong was just a person who gave you tips and everything on, different, what do you call it, like, different, like, levels and everything, like, information on different levels and everything, things like that. So with him being a new character and everything, or excuse me, as a playable character rather, not new character, as a playable character, I think it'd be interesting to see and everything how that plays out. Now Dixie Kong, I like Dixie Kong too and everything. Dixie Kong can fly and everything for a short limited time. That's neither here nor there though, but so basically with this bonus stage, you collect the stars, you get the token, you get the Krem coin. Couldn't be more simpler. No, I used to have a Super Nintendo system at one time and everything where, I had the what do you call it? The cartridges for DKC.
I did as well.
But unfortunately, my Super Nintendo crapped out on me. Technology nowadays. So unfortunately, I was not able to. Hence the reason why I am not doing it on the actual system is because of that simple reason. It's because, by the way, folks, if you're wondering why I'm going up here and everything, there's a DK coin that I want to get. And I lost Dixie. How are we doing on time?
8:41.
8:41. And I lost to that. Let's try this again. There we go. Now we got it this time. And this is a new feature in this game, treasure chests. Basically, you smash it on an enemy, and you get either bananas or banana corn or an extra life. I know in DKC 2, the Advanced Edition, you can also get pictures from them, which I will be doing eventually, but that won't be for like another year, folks. Because right now I'm just doing the console games. But eventually I will start doing some advanced games, but that won't be for like another year, folks, so don't expect that for like another year. Excuse me. So you come down here, get all kinds of interesting goodies down there. And this is something new also, invincible barrels, which basically make you invincible for about probably 20 minutes. Maybe less than that. So you come in here, and you basically climb up these hooks. And you get the next chemical coin. Where are we at now?
10:42.
10:42. Okay, Mike. I'm gonna stop at like 12 minutes because my jumping button is getting stuck, so I'm gonna have to switch it.
Okay.
You know, we can still continue this video until about when it gets to 12 minutes. Pause it.
Okay.
Or stop it. I mean. Oh. I like the way these criminals sound in this game too. They sound a lot more pirate-ish.
So we have our first swimming level of the game.
And I died in it. Where are we at?
11:40.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna end the video here for right now. Because my jumping button is getting stuck. And I gotta change it. So we'll be back for part 2 in just a short second.